I'm celebrating today a halfway milestone. So I started this 30-day challenge for myself. I'm over the halfway mark and I'm just gonna celebrate today because that is a pretty big milestone. So this is the 30-day challenge I've created for myself. I did it to just get myself a little bit back more in balance. Every day I have to have 1 hour of movement, some form of exercise. Then in the middle of the day, I do 1 hour of complete silence and stillness just to check in with myself and see how I'm doing and adjust as needed. And I'm only eating at home right now. Then at the end of the day, before I go to bed, I do 1 hour of meditation in the dark and silence. And don't mind the day 0 over here because I originally started with just movement and meditation. But then I decided to add in silence and eating at home. So it really started here on the 29th. And then I went fine for the first week, but then I felt like challenging myself a little more. So I added in some fasting. And then for that whole next week, I did every other day fasting at the halfway mark on the 15th. Congratulations to me. And I checked in with myself and I decided that I could add a little bit more of a challenge. So I kept in the fasting. I'm actually going to do a double day fasting here. And I'm adding in 30 minutes to go on my road bike. I want to see if I can find the love of biking again. I haven't ridden since this 200-mile event that I went on like a year and a half ago, and it's wintertime, so I just got to get on the trainer and train my crotch bones to sit right properly on there and get used to the pain. Today I'm on day 17. What am I going to celebrate with besides just giving myself a nice little pat on the shoulder to celebrate how far I've come and what I've achieved? Because that shit, it's not the easiest. Came across this beautiful ribeye steak today while grocery shopping, and I'm so excited because I haven't had steak in about a year. So there's definitely a lot of pressure for me that I'm putting on myself to cook this a nice medium rare because that's how I love it. And to the cow, thank you so much for your life. It will not be wasted and it will not be eaten in vain. Let's see how this turns out. Here she is. From the outside, it doesn't look too bad for my first time in like over a year. But let's cut inside and see. Okay, it's more on the frame of medium, but that's all good. And I was just thinking right now what the most challenging part of this challenge has been for me, and it's actually been the fact that I've been resisting the feelings of resistance. Like if I have to go sit in silence, like I anticipate that I'm gonna resist wanting to go sit in silence, so then I start resisting the resistance I have yet to feel, and then it creates this whole spiral of like suffering for me. But I'm learning with each day, and I'm remembering to just let myself feel the resistance, because that's a lot easier than for me to fight off feeling that feeling. More than halfway done.